Good morning and happy Saturday, YouTube pipe community. And welcome to the Shire Shed. I am Sunny. It is sunny outside. And you're watching Sunny the Piper, and that's this guy. Welcome. If you're first time watcher, listener, whatever, glad to have you here. Thanks for being here. For those of you returning, same message. And thank you for returning. As you can tell by the title of the video, I am having some Kendall Dark. I believe this is vintage cut in my Peterson System Standard 302. This is actually my first Pete system that I ever got, and it has been all but standard equipment for me. I started out smoking almost exclusively jackknife plug in this. But then it just kind of morphed into really any strong tobacco. Housing any strong tobacco for smoking. It's a great pipe. This video isn't about this pipe, although it could be. This is a very good tobacco, I must say. Uh, it's a solid. It's a solid Kentucky, Virginia, and I think there's a little bit of Lakeland essence in this too. Uh, Literally, you're seeing me smoke it for the very first time. Um, Man, that is quite good. Let's see how it pairs with coffee. Oh boy, that's good. It's nothing over the top crazy special. This Kendall Dark is, and by the way, this Kendall Dark is made, blended, etc. by Gawith and Hoggarth. And it's nothing flashy. It's bold, it's slightly nutty, a little sweet. It puts me in the mind of if Irish Flake and Bold Kentucky had a baby. Like I said, it's nothing flashy. It's not trying to be something that it's not. It is just being good tobacco. Nice tingle on the retrohale, just enough to wake you up. The nick hit is substantial. If you've watched my videos before, you know that I'm not super susceptible to that nicotine. That said, I can still tell when it's there, but it's more like if you're very sensitive to the nicotine, in my comparison here, that would be like a bear biting your face off. For me, this is more like uh, a cat licking my face. I know it's there, but it doesn't bother me. Uh, as far as the cut on this stuff, um, yeah, very smoky stuff, especially on the lights. As far as the cut on this stuff, it's if you've ever had Five Brothers before, it's very close to that, but not quite as fine. Um, Hardly any dry time on this. I hesitated even letting it dry. Um, and I let it air dry. I didn't use my my typical drying method. I just let it air dry for about maybe 5 minutes. Spread it out really good. It was good to go. Um, Charlight, barely any Charlight whatsoever. Because I will say, one of my gripes with Kentuckies is they tend to have a harder time getting going as far as lighting them. I'm not sure why. Um, they almost have like this different consistency, uh, even with like a ready rub like Old Dark Fired or something like that. It it tends to have, even if you let it dry out substantially, you let it dry out enough, it seems to have a hard time getting the ember going. This, nope, like that. So because of the cut, you kind of want to take it somewhat easy. I mean, it burns very cool. Like there's nothing. I mean, my bowl is just barely warm. I mean, barely warm. It does burn pretty quick. So what I would recommend, and I recommend this for any kind of shag cut, pack it tighter than you would a ribbon. Um, do your char light, and I mean just a real easy char light, and then tamp it down, and then pack a little bit more on top. Do another char light, tamp, and go. Good to go. This is a good smoke, I would say, for like if you want something good and strong to wake you up in the morning, but you don't have time for an hour and a half. I would say this is a solid 30-minute, 45-minute bowl. Like if it's a Saturday morning and you've got a billion things to do on the honeydew list, and you want to have a puff before you get started, it's right here. I'm gonna get some dark bird's eye in later. Uh, Hopefully this week. I'll be reviewing that soon as well. And I have Kendal Kentucky. So a lot of strong blends. I feel like even though I have a ton of strong blends, I always feel like I need more, especially for this time of year. I was reading the reviews on this, and I believe Jim Inks on Tobacco Reviews said this is not an all day smoke. For me, it is. I could smoke this shit all day. It is nutty, woody, smoky. Not quite as smoky, like barbecue smoky, as like Rustica or Old Dark Fired, Amphora Kentucky, Old Kentucky. Um, but it's kind of in that same realm. Wow. And like I said, dry time doesn't really need much. I would describe like Five Brothers as like when I got it, I would describe that as drier than a popcorn fart. This stuff, it has a little dampness to it, but not that textbook Gawith completely soaked. You could use a flake as a baby wipe and clean yourself. I'm talking about a combat shower. Those of you that know, but yeah, I mean, flavor's starting to change. I'm about halfway down the bowl. I feel like I'm getting maybe another, maybe a little more of that Lakeland, if there is any. Ooh, buddy, that's some good stuff. Wow. But like I said, it's nothing. It's nothing special. Like it's not. It's nothing crazy. It's just good. Like if okay, let me quantify this a little bit for you. If you're not really getting how I'm describing it. If you like strong tobaccos, and I mean strong, slightly smoky, a little woody, a little sweet, you will like this. And I mean, I didn't pack this super tight, but it's it's smoking fairly quickly. Yeah. I can't say enough good things about it. It's very, very good. So if you're digging it, I got this at Smoking Pipes. You can get it at Four Noggins. It's pretty much readily available at all the major online retailers in bulk, which is fine with me. Um, so yeah, if you like strong tobacco that tastes really good, easy to pack, burns easy, easy to light, go get you some. Good stuff. Yeah. No bite, also. Zero. I actually, last night, I had a bowl of Old Dark fired in my matches 860 pipe. And by the way, uh, here, I'll show that to you. This isn't officially his pipe. You know, this isn't like the one that the Pipe Nook released, but this was his Friday Savinelli. Um, it was a Savinelli Roma Lucite 673 KS, and I finally got one. I've been wanting one for a while. Finally got one. I had a bowl of Old Dark fired in that last night, and I think I was enjoying it a little too much, and I wasn't watching my cadence, and I got a little bit of tongue bite going on. Which Old Dark Fired will do that to you, especially and I've noticed, if if you go crazy lighting it instead of just kissing the top of the tobacco. If you get that flame too deep down in there, it'll do that to you. You're not, like I said, I was enjoying it a little too much, I think, which I always do. Got my Peterson old boy style. Love this lighter. This was my first like fancy lighter, and it's still kicking. I had to rebuild it a little bit. It had a couple mild factory defects, I would say. Nothing crazy. Might have gotten banged up in shipping or something like that. I'm sitting here looking at all my tobaccos that I have and thinking about the age of this channel and how much fun it's going to be going through everything and doing videos like this. You know, sitting here with you guys and gals and just talking about life and tobacco and pipes, of course. Yeah. If you like the strong stuff like me, I'd go out and get you some of this because it is quite tasty. It's very affordable too. I believe I uh got 4 ounces for I think like $13 or $14, and I'm glad I did. I'm gonna get that dark bird's eye next. I'm pretty stoked about that. I think my buddy, oh God, who recommended that to me? Oh, you know who you are. You just joined my channel. I cannot remember your name. I'm so sorry. You recommended You recommended that dark bird's eye to me. Oh my god, your name is like right on the tip of my tongue. Well, anyway, if you're watching this, thank you for the recommendation. I'm going to be ordering that dark bird's eye probably today, actually. Not going to lie. And I'm so sorry I forgot your handle, your YouTube handle. I just replied to your comment last night. Um, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Sonny's a moron. Sorry, guys. Yeah. This is really great for like I said, a quick smoke. If you want to if you want to get your buzz on real quick, this will do it. And the significant other won't be griping at you. You still out on the porch? You're still smoking that pipe? Non-pipe smokers will never understand. Ever. God, you sit down for an hour and a half and smoke tobacco? Oh my god. Yeah, I do. Now shut up and get out of here. That's non-pipe smokers. I wasn't directing that at my wife. I love my wife. She's amazing. Love you, honey. But really, they'll never understand. Because pipe smokers, we're a rare breed, people. We are a rare breed. There aren't too many people that can sit in silence for up to an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours if you've got a pub pipe or a house pipe. Sit in total silence and do nothing but think. Find me somebody else, some other demographic that can do that. I mean, you could name a sniper. A sniper will sit there for hours on end. And they're really only thinking about one thing: staying awake and killing who they need to kill. Pipe smokers, we've got the art down. So, with that parting thought, I'll say happy Saturday. It's college football Saturday. Hope everybody's team does well. Danny, I know you're watching this. It's Buckeyes and Sparty today. This is the one day where I'm not cool with Sparty. You understand. Michigan State, Ohio State, gonna be a good one. For the rest of y'all, I hope your teams play well. And I hope it warms up just a little bit. Just a little bit, not a bunch. I'm really enjoying the weather right now. So, thank you for watching. Appreciate you being here. If this is your first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me. I've actually got a giveaway contest going on. Every 100 subscribers, I'm giving away pipes and tobacco. Go check it out. Tell your friends. And if you've watched this channel before and you haven't subscribed, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. For the same reason. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to give away stuff. And I'm a cheapskate. Think about that. I'm cheap and I'm giving you stuff. Just for clicking a button. That's cool. Anyhow, I'll see y'all later. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, don't get caught. Have a good one.